We're going over tips and tricks to improve your gun skill, or yeah, to improve your gun skill. So to have better aim and to want how to challenge fights and stuff. So here, so what I use, we'll go over the loadouts just to have better foregrip and like better of different sort of guns. So AK-74U, I use no optics, Spetsnaz, Spetsnaz compensator. You can use muzzle brake, but I like Spetsnaz because just a vertical recoil and get around the map a bit. I don't know, I feel like I get around the map and my SMG just feels a lot smoother. 9.3 extended, the bullet velocity 40%, it's crazy. Foregrip, horizontal recoil control, it's good. GRU elastic wrap and KGB skeletal stock. They're always the main two that you always have. And I like to also run around with the AR. As you know, like I said before in previous videos, I like to run that flex roll in GBs, scrims, or wages, league play, if you can say. But yeah, QBZ is the gun I usually use. Farah I use, Krieg, all the like ARs. I don't really like using the Krieg that much just because it's too heavy. Maybe an XM4, but I don't have an XM4 class in my customs. QBZ I like to use, so if you wanted to know my QBZ class, it's a Microflex LED, infantry compensator, Ranger, full velocity. Steady aim laser, you don't really need the laser to be honest. Field agent grip, so that's the big one, vertical recoil, horizontal recoil. The only really con is the shooting move speed, so when you're trying to strafe and stuff, get around, it's a bit hard. 40 round drum, and the same too, Raider stock, airborne elastic wrap. So settings is, I like to run an 8 and 8. I used to run 11-11, but it was a bit too fast when I was moving around. And my aiming, this will help you have your aim. So 1.1, it's real personal preference, but anywhere between 6 and 6 and like 8 and 8 is pretty high. So 6 and 6, 7, 7 is the sweet spot usually. But I like 8 and 8 because I like to run around. Like Eternal people, I guess. I play tactical, scuff. I used to paddle to jump, so you either want to play claw or, I mean, you can play with however you want, but when you're jumping and sliding and stuff, you don't want to be taking your thumb off the R3, just because when you want to slide around a corner or jump around a corner, you want to be ready for them gunfights, you want to just have control of your aim. Yeah, AVE, curve response, dynamic, controller vibration, disabled, obviously, don't want to be doing that. Flip, I like to flip my controllers, a lot of people do, pros. Tactical, or you can run stick and move, I know a lot of people run stick and move. Or you can, if you want to play claw, play default. But aim assist on, I use standard. I know a lot of people use legacy, but I don't feel the difference. Standards for me is good. Anything else? Unless I better hold. Stick layout. This is actually a pretty big one. My left stick threshold is 0 because I don't want to be. And a lot of people get confused, but the threshold is like when you shoot, your gun slightly goes to the left or the right. So if you're aiming down, you want it to be at a 5. That's like a sweet spot. 99 and 99. So right stick mid input threshold. Definitely a 5 because your gun actually moves to the side every time you shoot. So sprint enabled, auto sprint. You want to get around the map. You want to be running and slide. That helps with slide cancelling. And yeah, graphics. Field of view 105. You want to be 100 to. You can even play a little bit lower, but I like 105. I like how it looks. It's really personal preference, but you don't want to be too far out or too far in. 100 is like probably the best for. But I really like 105. Motion blur should be off. I don't know why it was on. Disabled. And yeah. If you want to know my controls, I use the left paddle to jump, and I play on tactical, so I slide with my R3. So off the bat, I'll show you how you want to fire with the SMG and how you want to fire with the AR. It's obviously going to be really different.
Free for all.
Say this guy here. So you don't want to just stand there while he's shooting at you like that. See, you die. Well, I don't know, I've got to keep it up, guy, but you want to add something to it, like, say if you're here, you want to do like that, crouch shot, which is just spamming out prone, going in and out of prone. You want to be here, you want to get up shot. That's like a good way of winning a fight. You're going to stuff up the... Yeah, so you hit him with movement, you know, everything's in here, so this guy's going to be spawning from here. You don't want to walk out like this, then get his attention. Slide into it, it's a better way. So he's not going to be ready for his fight, but you are, you're here. Coming up there. Easy right there. He's coming in. So running in whip, so he's there. Jump, but what you really want to do is utilize these. You really want to utilize that cover. So you want to slide cancel. So they're only going to be seeing your head.
Artillery awaiting target
Oh shit. Guys keep throwing grenades at me. Yeah.
Cruise missile awaiting deployment.
So you want to be using your what's around the map.
Ready to deploy.
So
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
something kill me now. Kill me, man. Alright. I'm gonna be using. So when you wanna go into gunfights, you know someone's there. What you want to do is you don't want to burger walk. What everyone calls it burger walking. So it's just like walking out like this, like going like this. Right, sorry. So you don't want to be walking like this. People, that's not asking for that.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
So the way you want to approach corners is like a before, and then jump, that, or
Multiple enemy spy plane contact.
slide into it,
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
which is slide cancel. It's double tapping your slide button and pressing jump to come out of it. So, sorry, I think you want to be moving.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
It makes you come out of the slide. So when you if you just double tap that, you're gonna stay in that low position.
Multiple enemy
You'll
counter
do-
spy planes in your area.
Oh, shit. I do it all. You can see in like a lot of my posts that when I like to sort of use that, but it's a double tap. Double tapping slide. Into
Hostile
your jump.
spy plane established overhead.
Or you can even just like slide jump. That's a kill. Another thing we need to get into. I need something is strafing. So with the AR, you want to be like a big strafer. Like this guy here. You want to see how I'm just aiming at one spot and then moving to the left. So what that's going to look like is they're going to be aiming at you. So they're going to be shooting. Like a lot of players like just tend to aim at the same spot, like your head. You're making it really hard for them to hit you if you're moving one way, like strafing one way. There's another strafe. It is strafing left and right. So you're moving left and right like this. Moving left and right like this. Slide into it. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot harder for them to hit you. You want to do that with a sub, or you want to mainly do it with AR. Yeah, like I said before, crowd shotting, it looks really high.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Just gotta kill me again.
Sit rep. Multiple enemy counter spy planes in your AO.
What you wanna do, AR is your fights with AR is going to be a lot from distance, so it's going to be cover. If you're SMG, you're running to cover, utilizing a lot of cover. So if I have an AR and what I like to use when I'm running, I'm shooting at someone and I'm changing my height. Okay, they don't back shots on me. Or you can just, like I said, it's really easy to go up and down.
Artillery inbound.
You hit by this artillery. Yeah, so you want to strafing, up and down really bad. Anyways, I think that's it. I just got kill me. Oh shit, drop shotting. It's not really. I don't think you can bunny hop on this at all. Yeah.
Hostile artillery active.
Changing your levels, they're going to be shooting you.
Artillery
Aiming
inbound.
for. It's muscle memory about aiming for. Come in. Yeah, so you can use your combine your slide, drop shot, over here, like that, drop shot. So yeah, those are all the tips and tricks that I could teach you guys with your aim, with how to challenge gunfights, how to properly think around corners, because you don't want to be burger walking around corners. You get beat especially against the players. Yeah, I hope this video helped you, and if you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. It really helps the channel. I'll go follow my socials, Instagram, Twitch. I'll be streaming daily, putting content out every day I can. Whatever. Hope you all had a good day, and yeah, thank you. See you later.